Top 10 Sequel Animes for 2023. There can't be anything more exciting after a fulfilling 2022, full of the best anime, than to look forward to what 2023 has in store for sequels and new seasons. Some of the craziest directors and cast are back to keep the energy and the rage going, with new episodes and manga adaptations of your favorite titles and shows for the upcoming year. From Attack on Titan to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you'll find all the relevant information there is to know in this top 10 sequel animes for 2023. And for other important details yet to come, you'll want to subscribe because we will update you as soon as it comes out. That being said, let's kick things off with number 10. 10. The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent, Season 2. With a plot modeled after the light novel book series written by Yuki Tachibana and illustrated by Yasuyuki Suri, Shoura Ibata will once again be in charge of the anime. Sei and her friends were last seen in the previous season, heading out to purify a fading forest in Klausner's domain, where priceless medicinal herbs grow in clusters. They're followed by knights and mercenaries for what is meant to be an easy win. Season 2 of Saint's Magic, set to be released in 2023, will focus on Lady Sai Takanashi's passion for cooking. Sei will face new foes, uncover food ingredients in port cities, and meet a new foreign prince. There's plenty of excitement in store that you will not want to miss. 9. In Another World with My Smartphone, Season 2. This fantasy drama broadcast its first set of 12 episodes in 2017 and has grown in popularity over the years, with many fans advocating for a second season. And it's almost here! An optimistic estimate for its release is April 11th, 2023, on a Tuesday similar to its Season 1 release. The second season of this series is expected to elaborate on the stories of supporting characters such as Shushie, Lin, and others, in addition to introducing some new intriguing allies and foes for Toya. 8. The Devil is a Part-Timer, Season 2 Sequel. The official Devil is a Part-Timer website has unveiled new key art, revealing that the show's next anime project will be a Season 2 sequel. The anime sequel is presently scheduled to debut in 2023. The Devil is a Part-Timer started as a Japanese light novel series, authored by Satoshi Wagahara and illustrated by Oniku, that ran from 2011 to 2020. The anime sat inactive for about 8 years before an announcement for a second season in March 2021. On September 29th, 2022, The Devil is a Part-Timer broadcast its 12th and final episode, but now, thanks to the sequel announcement, fans may look forward to fast food demonics in 2023. Be sure not to miss this. 7. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean, Part 3. Netflix has scheduled December 1st, 2022 as the release date for the last episodes of its adaptation of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean, ending the franchise's 6th installment. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean, is a Japanese Netflix original anime series that serves as the 6th story arc and de facto 5th season of the popular JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series. This is the first Netflix original of the anime's 5 seasons. While there are still 2 parts of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga to adapt, these storylines are practically reboots. Thus, Stone Ocean's finale will be a significant finish for JoJo. With Stone Ocean coming to an end shortly, there's never been a better moment to dig into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and catch up on this classic series. Stone Ocean Part 3 episodes will eventually air in Japan on stations such as Tokyo MX, BS11, MBS, and Animax. 6. Attack on Titan, The Final Season, Part 3. The anime series Attack on Titan has been airing for almost 10 years, and what a way to leave viewers hanging in the conclusion of Part 2 of the show's final season. Fans anticipated that the long-awaited end season, which will premiere in April 2023, during the spring of the 2023 anime season. Season 2 of The Ancient Magus' Bride will adapt the manga's Gakuin Academy arc, and it has been disclosed that the primary cast will be reprising their original roles. This anime series will not be considered a series for children, because some of the events in the program are brutal and bold. You may agree when you see it. The plot centers around Chise Hattori, a 14-year-old girl who is basically tired of living. In a moment of vulnerability and hopelessness, Chise accepts an offer from a stranger to auction off her life. During the sale of her soul, she is purchased by a powerful mystic, Elias Ainsworth, who decides to make her his apprentice and spouse. This series will be available in Japan on Prime Video. 4. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. Even before the official confirmation was made, leakers of anime news were already stating that not only was the second season in development, but the Mushoku Tensei Season 3 anime was already in the works. There is a strong suspicion that the second season will also be split into 2 parts, with a combined episode count for both parts being approximately 23 to 24. For the time being, the specific date of the product's release is being kept a secret. However, it's only a matter of time until this information will be made public. On December 19th, 2021, Rifujin na Maganote, its original creator, tweeted, "It's the best anime adaptation I've ever seen. And as for me, I'm just chewing on my good fortune." In Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Rudeus will travel to the city of Rosenberg in an effort to locate his mother, Zenith. This is just one of the events that leaves Rudeus completely by himself. Rudeus will then decide to take an A-rank task to further his reputation, despite the fact that he'll be taking on a risk that could have implications he is not aware of. Be sure to watch and find out how he handles the challenges to come. 3. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? 4. Part 2. One of the most well-liked fantasy anime among fans is Danmachi, which is usually referred to as, "Is it wrong to try and pick up girls when you're in a dungeon?" Following several days of rumors and suspense, the producers of Danmachi have at last provided an official release date for the second half of the 4th season. The second half of Danmachi will premiere on television screens on January 5th, 2023. The second part of the currently airing season has been given the title Danmachi 4, Deep Chapter, Calamity Arc, and adapts volumes 12 through 14 of the manga series. As for the theme of Danmachi, the series takes place in the made-up city of Orario, which is inhabited by ominous monsters and a wide variety of adventurers. They compete against these monsters in the dungeon in order to advance in level. The main character of the story, Belle Cranel, is an adventurer who was once rescued by an enchanting swordswoman. Since that time, he's made up his mind to prove to everyone that he is the strongest of them all, and that he'll finally date his savior. Don't miss the long-awaited sequel to this highly acclaimed series this January. 2. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. The initial run of this novel series lasted from February 2013 until October 2015, and following a positive response from readers of the novel, an anime adaptation was announced in March 2018. Today, it's official. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is returning for a 3rd season, but the producers haven't disclosed any information on when the new episodes will be available to stream or download. In the upcoming season, the 7th volume of the series titled Saint Monster Confrontation will be adapted into an episode. 1. Vinland Saga Season 2. The show is adapted from the manga series developed by the show's creator, Makoto Yukimura, and has garnered a significant amount of acclaim throughout the course of its publication. After Thorfinn's failed attempt to get revenge on Askeladd, the 2nd season of Vinland Saga will begin with him toiling away as a slave on a Danish farm. Additionally, we got a glance at the second primary plotline of the Vinland Saga, which is the expansion of the realm of the now King Canute the Great. On January 9th, 2023, the show's 2nd season will begin airing for viewers. At the moment, the show's release timetable on Netflix is stated as to be streamed sequentially, which indicates that the show will likely be made available to subscribers weekly following its premiere. After the immense success of the 1st season, the world is anxious to see how the story of these amazing characters continues. Be sure not to miss it. As you can see, there are yet more details to be filled in for some of the releases, so you definitely want to hit that subscribe button today for first-hand access to the exclusive news the moment they're out, so you never miss out. Also, share with us below which of these shows you're most excited about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers!